morning, Hoover Elementary. Dr. G here on Hawk TV, wishing you all a very happy Thursday. At this time, please stand for the pledge. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. At this time, please remain standing for a brief moment of silence. Thank you. You may be seated. Dun, dun, dun. There you go. Well, hello, everyone. Today is Thursday. It's October 28th. Where does the time go? And what are we up to? I'm pretty sure we're up to day 2. That's what we're up to. Get it? That's what we're up to. So, want to remind everyone of a couple of things. First of all, I am so excited. Mr. Fink is a coach at Neshaminy High School. He coaches 9th grade soccer, and I think he coaches winter track and spring track. He is also a teacher at Neshaminy High School, and he is going to be a principal one day. He's going to school to become a principal. So he's going to do his administrative internship here at Hoover Elementary. Some of you got a chance to meet him yesterday. He helped out with the car rider line. He helped out with a couple of things after school, and he's going to be around a lot. So he might be in your classrooms. He might be asking you questions. How does this work in kindergarten? I don't know. How does this work in first grade? When do we start doing number bonds? These are things that, high school teachers might not know. So if he asks you a question, just give him a helping hand and help him out a little bit. All right. And remind him, because he doesn't know this, remind him what our 3 rules are, right? Be respectful, be responsible, and be safe. Okay. So welcome, Mr. Fink. You're now a Hoover Hawk. We also want to remind everyone that tomorrow is Friday, and we're excited about that. We also know there could be some rain in the forecast, so it's possible that we might have to do indoor parades with no spectators and do everything on live stream. If we have to make that decision, I'll let everybody know by 8 a.m. on Friday via email. And we'll still have, like I said, a fun time. We'll still have the costumes. We'll still have the Halloween celebrations. And then we'll also have to make some decisions about the trunk or treat event. That's supposed to be at 6:30. Whether it's raining or not, if the grass is really, really wet and muddy outside the blacktop area, that's where normally the cars park during the trunk or treat. And in the past, on rainy days, if we have cars there, sometimes some cars get stuck. So even if it's not raining right at 6:30, it's possible that the ground will be so wet we won't be able to do the trunk or treat. So if we can't do the trunk or treat, we'll still do the indoor parade. We'll still do the parties. We'll still have some fun times. And you folks will still get a chance, if you're going to trick or treat, whenever you do that with your family in whatever way you do. Just a reminder about costumes. We want it to be a fun time. We don't want to scare any of our 4th graders. Sometimes kindergarten kids come in with really scary costumes. We want to make sure that things aren't too scary. And we want to make sure that we don't have anything that could be construed as a weapon of any kind. All right. If you have any accessories, swords or, hatchets or whatever, talk to your parents. If their parents let you use them during trick-or-treating, that's fine. But during the school day for our Halloween festivities, we're not going to be having any of those extra items. Okay. What else is going on? Our book fair is still going on. Let's keep going on with the book fair. And we've still got the push for library cards. A library card really opens up the whole world of books to you. So if you do not have a library card, talk to your teacher, talk to your parents, see if there's some way you can get a library card so you can go to the library at night, on the weekends, maybe even if we don't have school one day, or if you need to, in some cases, you can download books like audiobooks or textbooks on the apps that you have through the Bucks County Library System. So thank you, Ms. Clark, for telling us all about the library cards. That's great. There was something else we needed to talk about. Oh, yes. We want to make sure that we're making everybody feel welcome at recess, especially. We want to make sure that everybody's playing nicely. We want to make sure that kids are actively involved in games at recess, not just running around. So if you're somebody who knows some really good games, we might invite you to help us on Hawk TV to share with other folks how to have a fun time at recess, how to have a safe and joyful recess. And if you're someone who's been struggling with that a little bit, if you feel like people are being mean to you, or if you feel like there's just not enough stuff to do out there, you might want to talk to your recess aide. You might want to talk to your teacher. You might want to talk to Mr. Kelly or Miss Wells or me or Mr. Fink, and we'll work together to figure out a way to make recess a fun time for everyone, because we want everyone to have a fun time at Hoover Elementary. We want everyone to learn a lot. We want everyone to do their iReady stuff. Don't forget, if you have any iReady trophies, we need those back by 4 o'clock on Friday so we can give them out to the next group the following week. Miss McGuire likes to hold on to them because she likes to, start bragging a little bit and saying like, well, my kids, they're going to do a great job. Wait do you see? And maybe we don't have to return in the trophies because maybe we're going to win them again. So I don't know, I get that strategy, but I really am hopeful that everybody's working hard on iReady, not just Miss McGuire's class. That's great, though, that you are Miss McGuire's class. Keep up the good work. All right, everybody. And I heard at Neshaminy Kids Club, I think there's going to be a really big event tonight. I think there might even be a big scarecrow judging contest or something. And they're going to have fabulous celebrities from all over the state serving as guest judges. We'll have to see if we find out anything more about that. All right. Have a great day, everybody.